And we, for the sake of we follow Sybil through some passageways.
She specifically heads east and then north.
Just a pile of bones.
Yes, you come into a room which has a large stone plinth in the center, a large wall, curved wall on the north side with more inscriptions, and green crystals growing out of the walls. But only on the western side. There is also a very large pile of bones and skeletons on the floor.
Okay, what brings them up?
Sybil says, the inscription I'm about to read. They're going to spring to life out from the bone pile. There may also be other creatures. I don't know exactly.
Okay. And
right.
Jill will sort of get in ready stance.
If you want to prepare any actions, you are most welcome to. What'll happen is that you set a condition for the action to fire off, and it'll do so when you see that happen. For instance, the condition could be, I see an enemy appear before me, I launch a fireball at them. Just know that if that condition is not fulfilled, then if you're using a spell slot, the spell slot is wasted.
Why do it, then?
We could get over on that side of the room, and I could make a tiny hut, and we just step in and out of the tiny hut.
I mean, hi, she gestures. I'm a cleric.
That's fair.
I can probably turn all these guys. Hell, I might be able to destroy them. It's all undead.
That's fair. I'll be right here ready to shatter.
I can just hit the bones.
So, Wynn, are you preparing a shatter?
Yeah, Wynn will prepare a shatter for when she sees, 4 things together.
I'm basically just gonna wait until, it looks like everything in here has raised, and then, do a turn undead.
Okay. Artillery, are you readying any attacks?
Artie just has his stick out, ready to hit.
Cool. And Max has a rapier, but has prepared something else by the looks of it.
Come to think of it... Okay, yeah. Jill's gonna move closer to the center of the room where Sybil is, and then basically just get herself prepared so that she can be... So then basically the whole room is within a 30-foot radius for me.
Beautiful.
Wynn is going to preemptively cast Longstrider on herself since it lasts for an hour.
Yep. So, Sybil turns to the plinth, stands on the plinth and raises her arms in the direction of the curved wall and starts reading off an inscription. Right away, all of your skin starts to crawl. This is not a nice chant said by nice people. It's not clear what it means, but it's clear it doesn't mean anything good. Roll initiative, please.
I rolled a 29 on initiative.
I got a 15.
I am clicking the button. It is an 11.
Very good. From the pile of bones, there are 2 outlying skeletons. Their heads come off and float into the air. They are burning with a green fire with glowing eyes, and their mouths are opening and closing in this horrifying chatter.
Gross.
Beautiful.
From the large pile itself rise 2 other figures. They look like a humanoid, or rather a mockery of a humanoid. They have horrible ashy skin with a long tongue lolling out of their mouths and razor-sharp claws. They are dressed in basically nothing but rags. And immediately, your spells go off. So go right ahead, and whoever's first in the initiative order, feel free to fire off your spell or attack or whatever it is you're going to do.
'Twould be moi. Bam.
So that's going to be a con save. Let me select everyone. So they all fail.
Not the strongest shatter, but they take 10 damage each.
Okay. So as they rise up, the air seems to wobble and quiver for a second. Then bolts of lightning zap through it, and the air booms. Bones fly everywhere and are completely flung around. And Juliana, you're ready to action, please.
Jill will look over at Sybil. It's is that the whole party?
Sybil says, don't ask me. I don't know who's here. She is still looking at the wall and chanting.
Look over her shoulder at Max. Well, is this all we're expecting?
So, I gotta say, the way this works, it's a reaction. It's kind of an instantaneous thing. You either do it or don't.
Okay, but I did say I was going to wait until we had everybody there. I said that's what I was planning on doing.
As far as you know, everyone's there.
Okay. Then, Jill will cast Turn Undead.
Okay. You cast that Turn Undead, and I'll get the saving throws. Oh, you're lucky. When the Flame Skulls actually had they had saving throws advantage, but I forgot to take that into account, so it didn't happen. Okay, so the two creatures in the center, Jill, seem to be a little bit... Yeah, both of them shrug off your turn effortlessly. They look like it barely shook them at all.
Okay.
As for the skulls, one succeeds, one fails.
Really? Only one of them is scared of me?
Yes.
Fucking
Unfortunately, there were
bummer.
2 crits in among those saving throws.
Jemini Christmas. Okay.
Yeah, soz. Okay, so one of the flame skulls will be moving away from you as fast as it can for the next little bit. Well, that's very good. So, to kick off the battle, we have Win.
She slaps her hand on Artie's back and says, "Have fun, bud." And I'm going to enlarge him for a minute.
Okay. He grows 4 inches that day.
All right. Artie is enlarged.
That means you do 1d4 extra damage, Artie. And you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay. Artie is 10 feet tall. He's got super huge muscles. He's taller than everyone else in the room. He's so finally! You're all the correct height.
Amazing. Do you do anything else with your turn, Win?
I have a bonus action, but I'm going to save that because I can use it to... Unsettling words, there we go. I could make something reflexively like lose dice on a saving throw. I should have done that on the thing, on the Turn Undead. I didn't think about it.
Next up is the Flame Skull, who will run diagonally away from Jill and scurry away to the corner of the room and try to hide there. Tries to hide behind the big wall that's standing up there, but it's kind of hard to miss because it's on fire and its teeth are chattering.
Poor Flame Skull.
Don't poor Flame Skull, we're in a dungeon.
Next up is Max. Max is going to use a cohort feature. Sorry, not a cohort feature, a sidekick feature. As a bonus action, he's going to use help on Arturos. He points out the grey-skinned creature to the east, Artie, says, "Come on, let's get him." Rushes up and attacks it, and you have advantage to attack it as well if you do so.
I mean, yeah. Eventually.
You know what? I don't think he used his rapier for this. I think he used his claws. His big, big, stabby claws.
Big meaty claws.
And he misses.
That's why I use a rapier, bud.
But Artie, you can still do so.
Mm-hmm.
Next up in the turn order, a ghost wafts out of the wall in the center of the room. At the north end of the room. It is a transparent blue Vidoni woman who just kind of looks at you, and her face turns horrifying. And you all must make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie-dokie.
Alrighty.
That's 14.
That's a 17.
That's an 8. I've got a hero point. I will reuse it. Or not an inspiration. That one.
Oh, do you want to do the inspiration thing with like the well thing?
Oh, that's true. Do we still have that ability?
You do. You don't need to use it that way for your own saving throws, but you can if you want.
That would be fun. Let's do it.
Just add a little bit of flavor text right there.
The flavor.
So, roll the die to see how good it is, and then we can decide.
Oh, I crit failed. Never mind.
Oh.
The well fucks me up.
Oh, honey.
Win. You briefly recalled the horrors of the well.
I've recalled the horrors of the well, and it's just caused me to suffer.
So, Win, your highest roll was an 8, which is 5 under the DC of 13. Therefore, if the save fails by 5 or more, the target ages 1d4 times 10 years.
What's the difference for an elf, am I right?
I mean, I guess that's true.
You are also frightened of the creature for 1 minute.
I'm gonna age a full 40 years. No one's gonna tell a difference.
No. An Eladrin. What the fuck does that matter? It is but the blink of an eye to the aged elves.
You're like, I think I feel a wrinkle coming on.
I'm still the middle child. My older sister is more than 100 years older than me.
When the only thing you feel is that maybe you need to go talk to your doctor about being a bit more regular. That's it.
But I'm scared. I got that part. Wynn kind of lets out a panicked shout and then kind of yoinks away. Though she can't move yet because not her turn.
Yep. Next up is Sybil Navius. She will rush the ghost and start hacking at it with her short sword. 1, 2, 3. I believe all 3 of those hit.
So that's a 21, a nat 20, and a 12?
Yes. Oh, I made those
Damn,
visible
girl.
again. God damn it. I thought I meant to keep those secret, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so
It's combat. We can see.
So it does heaps of damage because she has more than half of her hit points remaining, for a total of 38 damage to this ghost. It is looking fucked up. It's basically a bunch of ectoplasmic tatters. Next up, Juliana.
Jillian is going to see that it looks like Sybil has that well in hand. And she is going to dash across the room, get inside the radius of both the flame skull and one of the ghasts that is over in the corner, the gray guys. Basically place herself so that she is right next to both of them, but hasn't passed out of their threat radius. She's going to whack the flame skull with her warhammer. And then she's going to cast a spiritual weapon to whack the ghast.
She's playing Whack-A-Undead, the greatest game in children's casino.
So that's a 13 against the flame skull.
Against the flame skull, that hits.
And then that is 6 bludgeoning damage, but I still have all of my storm cleric things. Okay, so that is 2 thunder damage and 6 bludgeoning damage with the silver light hammer. So that's an 8.
Okay, so the bludgeoning damage knocks it good. The thunder damage doesn't seem to hurt it quite so much, although it does hurt it.
Okay, and then I am going to upcast my spiritual weapon to, let's do a 4th level.
Okie dokie.
Then I'm going to have the spiritual weapon attack the ghast that's next to me. And that is an 11?
An 11 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Damn, okay. And that does it for me.
Okay.
Jilliana's objective is to just get a lot of attention.
Very good. Arturos, you're up.
Arturos is big! Arturos does a hit. Dun dun dun. Artie takes 2 full steps to the injured tongue dude, Ghast. He's rocking and rolling, and we'll do a hit.
Also, I should point out to Jill and Artie, now that you're standing next to them, they smell pretty fucking bad.
Great.
It's just like living with the pirates again.
Mm-hmm.
And then Artie has advantage to this particular attack because of Max, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. That's a 28. I'm gonna guess that hits.
Yes, a 28 absolutely hits.
So 11 plus 3 is 14 for damage.
Very good, thank you.
Is it dead yet?
Piercing damage, it is not resistant. Okay, cool. Very good, it looks badly injured now.
Attack again.
Yep.
Is it still advantage?
No.
No? Alright.
Wait, is it the same one action, or have you used action surge for it?
I have 3 attacks. Plus action surge.
Okay.
So that was just the first hit.
Yeah, I think that was just for the first attack. I'll look into it later.
That's why I asked. I'm gonna do a normal roll. That's a 28 again.
Didn't even need it.
You know, I think somehow you're fine.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, Artie's really big now.
Yeah.
His range is pretty good.
Well, let's get that damage roll out and see what happens.
That's a 9 for damage.
Oh, very good. The ghast staggers back with your spear hole in it. It doesn't look well.
Damn it, just die!
I mean, it didn't look well before, but it still looks pretty bad.
Why are you still up?
Lol.
And Artie attacks again. That's an 11.
The 11 misses, I'm afraid.
No, don't duck! You know what? I might as well do my action. Well, no. I don't know if we're gonna do more battle. So,
Sure.
Instead, I will just use a sweeping attack.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend a superiority die. But for this last attack, you didn't hit anyone.
Oh, that's true. Man, why you gotta rules lawyer me? So mean.
That's just the rule.
Because I'm the dungeon master, that is my whole job.
No!
That's just basic conditions.
I'll end my turn.
Okay, the ghast, that is near death, swipes at you, Arturos, with its claws.
Hey, no!
With a 13 to hit.
I'm currently at 16. Aha!
It does not hit you.
He, bats it away. No! What are you doing? No!
Wyn, I've got some pretty bad news for you.
Yeah? I gotta run.
A second ghost comes out of the back wall behind you.
No!
And it reaches up to you, and its arms stretch out like it's begging for help, like it is pleading
Like it wants a hug?
like it's pleading with you to be saved.
Oh.
And its hands
Ow.
outstretched to you and crit.
That's a crit!
Oh my god.
I was even staying in the back being so good.
So when you can't escape this ghost, which looks like it's just begging for help, it's so sorry, it needs this, it needs your help. And you take
needs a hug
38
from me.
necrotic damage.
Ouchies.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
And you need to make a saving throw for enlargement. No!
Sorry, Archie, you're no longer big.
Oh no!
Oh, so Wyn's concentration was broken by that damage because she failed the DC of 19. Well, at least you got some hits off.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, the ghast that got the shit kicked out of it by Jill takes a slash at her with its claws. It rolls a 19 to hit.
That sure does hit with what I got now.
Please click on your character and then click saving throw for a DC 10 Constitution save.
Oh, please be good to me. 21.
Okay, so it hits you for 8 slashing damage, and you can feel some kind of messed up necrotic poison on its claws. Your arms start, where it hits you, start to stiffen, but you are able to shake it off.
Okay. And then I'm also going to do a Wrath of the Storm
Of course. Very important.
to thunderously rebuke it.
Do so.
So that is 5. Yeah, it's 5 thunder damage, I believe, is what pushes it back from me.
Very good. Well, it pushes into your spiritual weapon space, so instead it cracks into it.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's lightning damage. My bad. It's
Okay.
lightning damage triggers the push.
All good. It is pushed, but it would move into the space of your spiritual weapon, and so can't move.
Okay.
Alright, next up, the Flame Skull. The one that is next to Jill.
Mhm.
It tries to move out of your range, Jill.
It can try.
It can.
So I get an attack of opportunity on it?
Yes, you do.
Okie doke. Okay, that's a 17.
Okay, a 17 looks like it's about to hit, but a shield springs up around it
What the fuck?
and negates the damage.
I'm the only one that's allowed to make ghost armor. What? Ghost weapons. What the fuck?
It then moves away from you
Who's doing that?
and drops a fireball on everyone.
What?
You said you solved the puzzle!
I'm gonna need everybody to make a dex save.
Am I at a disadvantage because of the hug?
No.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh, that's a 9.
19.
That's a 22 for Artie. He's got his jumping boots. These shoes were made for jumping. That's just what they'll do.
So, everyone, all the NPCs rolled low except one of the ghosts and Max. So now, everyone takes 18 fire damage, or half of in Max's and one of the ghosts' case.
So you said half?
Yes, if it's over 13, you take half damage.
And I'm taking full.
One of the ghasts just straight up burns to death. One of the ghosts disappears in a cloud of ectoplasm. One of the other ghast remaining looks fucked up, and the flame skull chatters its teeth gleefully at you.
You little piece of shit.
When it's time to make a save. Oh wait, no, it's saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
So I want to leave. Can I?
Yes. Oh wait, no, it's dead. You're fine.
Okay, I'm no longer scared.
Okay, the ghost that she had the fear effect on is dead.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Then in that case, Win is going to attempt to stab the ghost in front of her with Wind Waker.
Okay.
20?
20 hits.
15 damage. Some of that with force. And then, since she has her swashbuckler stuff now, she is going to instantly just move the fuck back and get behind Artie.
Mm-hmm.
And then once there, she is going to cast a mass healing word on her and her friends.
I'm fine. I really 6 back won't do anything for me.
You took some damage, it's what matters. 8 back to basically everybody, because I can hit everybody.
Okay.
Very good. Do you do anything else with your turn, Win?
That's all I got.
Okay. The flame skull to the northeast just keeps hiding in the corner. Does it have to make a save now? Now that it's at the end of its turn? Oh wait, no, it was Jill making its turn undead.
It doesn't do a save, it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's just turned for 1 minute. Okay, so it's just hiding in the corner, huddling, chattering its teeth. Max is up. Yeah, Max looks kind of pissed about the rapier not working.
Did he use the rapier? I thought he used his claws.
Sorry, no, his claw's not working when he should have used his rapier. So he grudgingly draws his rapier, then says to Jill, I'll get this guy, you go take care of the other guy, the flame skull. And he uses a help action on you to attack the flame skull. Then he attacks the ghast with his rapier, easily hits it with a 29.
That's a little better, yeah.
And eviscerates it.
Damn, okay.
Next up is Sybil's turn, who swings down to attack the ghost which was harassing Win. She'll make her triple sword attack on it. Oh yeah, easily hits with all 3 attacks for a total of 28. More or less, close enough. She has already killed it very much, so it does not matter how exact my maths are. Next up, Jilliana.
Okay, Jill is going to aim a 2nd level guiding bolt at the flaming skull.
Go ahead and attack with advantage.
Advantage, that's a 23.
23 hits it.
And that is 17 radiant damage.
Okay. It's not thrilled about that. The 17 radiant damage smack it and send it veering as it floats through the air. Its jaw has completely come off, and so it can't even chatter anymore.
Cool, because now I'm going to move my spiritual weapon.
Hey, and it's even within the 20-foot range on that.
Exactly. So I'm going to move the spiritual weapon, and then I'll roll the attack on that. And it does get advantage because I hit it with a guiding bolt.
Yes, it does.
So that's a 24.
Yes, a 24 hits it.
And that is 10 force damage.
You splinter this skull into 1,000 pieces.
Fuck yeah!
It is dead. Again, double dead, undead.
Oh, try doing a fucking fireball now, you little shithead!
Good one, Jill.
That's all you are! All you are is a head full of shit!
Arturos' turn. There is one enemy left, and it is a flame skull that can't fight back.
Keep in mind, as soon as you attack it, it will be able to attack, so take that thing out lickety-split.
The flame skull is... Oh, sweet. I'm just within the range. Artie does a hit.
Okay.
Artie will do many hits.
I will do many hits.
To the flamist skull. Attack. Normal attack. That's That's a bad attack. Oh no. That's a nat one.
I think your first attack misses. Just a guess.
Yeah, I think it just misses. Nothing else. Try again. He's like, oh.
Go again, go again, go again,
Oh
go
no!
again.
I forgot it's a ghost. That's a 25.
Hits.
And the damage is that's an 8.
Okay, so the bones seem to kind of deflect the spear a little bit, but you still chip them. It deals half damage.
Then hate it when it's bones. And another attack. It's a 24.
24 hits.
That's a 10.
Very good.
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead. It looks injured.
Then I'll just use my action surge and do more hits. He does one thing and he does it well. That's a 28.
Yeah, that hits.
When he doesn't whiff it, that's a 6.
3 damage.
Damn you, bones!
You are chipping this thing down.
You will die! It's a 24.
Yes.
That's a 7 damage.
3
God-
damage.
God damn it! He got so angry he whiffed the last one. He was
That's another
overconfident
crit
the
fail.
first one and he got so upset.
Amazing. Win, you're up.
Win will move north next to Artie, shank the skull, hopefully. We'll see how I roll.
Yeah, go for it.
Wind Waker. 18.
That hits.
And I get sneak attack damage, because Artie's here too.
Does he have to be beside or just
It's if I have an advantage or if an ally is with me on the enemy.
Oh, within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Right. Man, I haven't played with a rogue for ages, not in like full-on rogue style combat. Your Wind Waker splinters through. It actually takes out one of the glowing eyes in its eye socket. It looks near death.
It's been ages since I've done sneak damage. There we go. I'm at 3d6 extra damage. So 8 extra damage.
As you rip your rapier out of its eye socket, you twist it, and
Explodes.
it shatters the whole thing.
Excellente.
Hey, that sucked.
You mean I just had to aim at the eyeball? That's bullshit!
No, Artie, it's just that you already you unscrewed the jar. You loosened the lid for me.
Is that like a clamshell?
You kind of loosened the clamshell for me.
Man, I'm really glad we got to change for this because otherwise I would be getting so much gross corpse shit on my nice dress.
You would.
Sybil wipes her short sword on her cloak and then sheaths it and says, "Indeed.
Hey, your ancestors sucked.
Could I get everyone to please make a religion check for me about what you were just dealing with?
Religion.
About
No.
what?
About the monsters you were just fighting."
Let's see how Jillian is doing today. Wow, Jillian is doing real bad. That was a
Holy shit.
6.
Nat 1.
Hardy got a 10.
Okay, well, a 10 was the DC. So
Wow.
Arturos,
Oh my god,
Wow.
Artie just beat me on a fucking religion roll. Oh my god.
granted, it is an intelligence check.
Yeah, but I like, religion is one of my specialties. Literally on my sheet.
It is. Alright, so Arturos, in your travels, you have encountered undead before, which would reform after a couple of hours if holy water wasn't sprinkled on them before they had a chance. And you remember hearing about burning skulls, which required that. So you get the feeling that if holy water is not sprinkled on these flame skulls, they are going to get up again soon.
Hey, you know what I just remembered? Jill, you have holy making magic. Do we have holy water?
Sybil checks her pockets and says, "I don't have any."
I mean, is there not any with like the barracks, the supplies?
You all know that there's undead and you don't have holy water.
"I don't work here anymore. Give me a second." And she walks off to where you guys had the barracks before.
I mean, I've got some, but she kind of reaches, I think she was dressed up fancy, so she had it tucked away, but she put it back on her neck. She's got like that little vial of sparkly holy water that she made before Harena.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, you're back up casting focus.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this.
If I make water, can you bless it?
Do not pee. Oh.
Okay, first off, no, I'm not going to use my goddess-granted powers to bless piss.
I never said piss. Why does everyone assume a piss?
Because when you say make water, it's usually what people say when they're going to take a leak, and also it takes an hour. And I don't want to be down here an hour.
And I don't think you have ceremony prepared right now either.
I wouldn't. I already done used ceremony for hitching us.
I mean, we might be down here an hour if these fucks keep resurrecting.
Look, let's just see what Sybil finds anything.
Just as you say that, Sybil comes back in. She's panting a little. Clearly she jogged there, and she says, "No, they're out. They haven't restocked yet."
Seriously?
I think to me that means we should hurry.
No, Juliana takes out like her holy text. She usually keeps it in a bag. I don't know. Does she have that with her?
Probably not. I doubt it.
Shoot.
I will say, Max pipes up at this point and says, "The crypts go pretty deep. We'll probably be once we're in them, we'll probably be walking for at least an hour. Just to get there."
She crosses her arms, drums her fingers, thinking her fingers tap on her prayer beads. And I think after a minute, she's like, okay, I can risk it. It's fine.
"You can use your casting focus?" says Max.
I can use it up, and it'll be fine. I'll just, I don't know, make some more later, I guess. Man, you don't happen to have any of that, like, bottle of water, like, back with our stuff? Like, more of that little sparkly water when... I mean, I don't need it now, but just, like...
I can get some, yes.
No, it's fine.
No,
I'm
I'm pretty sure in my bag I have a bunch that I got from not that gas station, from that little convenience store.
No. I just mean like any more of the same bottle that I used, that I made holy water with. It's honestly, it's fine. It's just, it's sentimental. It's okay. It's fine. And she will uncork the little vial, and she'll just start sprinkling on the skulls.
All right. Yeah, one bottle should be enough to sprinkle evenly between the two. As you sprinkle the holy water on them, when these skulls were up, they were like wreathed in green fire and had yellow burning eyes. The skulls, that fire had extinguished, but for a moment when you pour the holy water on them, that fire flares up again, and then you hear an echoing scream, and it extinguishes again, and the skull crumbles into dust.
Oh, shut the hell up.
You got no time for this shit.
Yeah, very scary. Yeah. See, I can scream too.
Max says to Jill, "I'm sorry, I didn't know they wouldn't have any prepared down here."
No, it's fine. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Now we carry these south, right?
Grab a bone out of the pile, one for every person here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, each of us just grab a bone out of the big pile in the corner that all the monsters rose up out of.
Just like any bone?
Any bone will do.
Pick a bone, any bone.
Wynn plucks up a bone.
Dibs on a tibia. Maybe a phalange?
She chooses a mandible.
All right.
Tibia.
Whatever bone. Do I have just... Or you just grab something, anything?
Quick question, Annie. How long does your spiritual weapon stay up for?
Oh, that's a great
Duration,
question.
1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, so it's never stuck around after a fight.
Yep. Max reaches in and pulls out probably some kind of femur or something, and Sybil reaches out and pulls out a bone. And she says, "All right, next up we're going to a room in the south. Now, it's behind a curtain. When we enter the curtain, there will be a monster in disguise. I don't know what form it's going to take. It changes depending on the day. But just ignore it. Don't give it the time of day. It will get up and attack us when we put the bones into the chest there. But until that point, just ignore it."
Got it.
Just the date. What is it?
It is part of the magic of this place.
Okay, so don't make eye contact with the monster and pretend that it's trying to, I don't know, sell us something?
Depends on what form it takes. It has been a merchant before. Once it was a begging orphan. Once it was a wounded soldier. Once it was a gem.
Wow. Hey, I think your ancestor might be a total dick.
She gets a look of incredulity on her face and says, "You don't say."
All right, so lead the way, I guess.
Just ignore it. And there might be other monsters that appear once it fires off as well. We will have to see.
Okay.
All right, so she leads you out of the door to the south and back into the hallway that leads towards the crypt with a locked door on the east. And then she leads you down to the southwest through the caved-in passage that was carved around the pile of rubble. This room is about 25 feet by 35 feet. You have entered from the northern end past a heavy curtain. On the floor of the room, which is otherwise, that smooth stone that this entire castle is made of, there are 5 vents that have a stone lip and some metal grating on them. On the east and west walls, there are also stone heads of creatures, like statues, that look like very, very blatant traps. In the southern end of the room, facing you at the north, there is a dais, a raised dais, with a simple wooden chest atop it. And behind that dais is a curved wooden wall covered with that same ancient script you've come to see. On the eastern side, there is a little sign that says, "Secret door here, be wary of broken glass."
I love a dungeon that somebody's already had to go through a bunch.
And behind the little sign, you see just a plain wall. There is nothing apparently there. But most notably, to the northeast corner of the room, just inside the curtain, there is a Praetorian guard. He is lying on the ground, bleeding out. He coughs and blood sprays out of his mouth and he says, "Please, help me!" Sybil does not look at him, does not acknowledge him. She strides past everything, straight up to the dais, and she reaches down to the latch, opens the chest, and drops her and her bone in, and Max follows suit.
Wynn does look at the Praetorian Guard, but only as she's looking around the whole room to kind of study it. And she focuses most on the secret door, which causes her to laugh. And then she follows Max and Sybil forward and drops her bone in.
Sybil mutters as you all pass by her. She says, "Don't mind the traps. We're pretty sure they're duds because they have never once gone off."
That's what traps want you to think.
Juliana really tries hard not to look at the guard. I think she's perpetually keeping her head on a swivel as it keeps going back to the guy, and then I think she maybe makes eye contact and flinches.
If you make eye contact, he reaches out to you pleadingly, but once you break eye contact, you just hear him spluttering and begging. It's kind of disturbing, to be honest.
Artie definitely forgot.
Well, just groaning, she'll put it back and she'll put the bone in. I really hate that.
Sybil says, "When I close this chest lid, things are going to kick off. If you want to prepare anything, prepare them now."
Wynn considers for a moment, makes sure her weapon's in her hand.
We have to fight it, right?
Where are we going after this, Sybil?
Heading back to the north, so into the main area that we just came through, except instead of going into the room with the bones, we'll be heading west into the room with the cog.
Wynn will drink one of the potions of healing real quick.
That's probably for the best.
Oh yeah, good call.
I got 7 health back.
Health, yeah.
Health, yeah.
I think I'll pop the wings.
Jemjammer is performed by Annie Creighton, Anna Emmeline, Rio Rios, and Mackenzie Weaver, and is edited by Jake Mason. Our cover art is by Canary Witch, who can be found at canarywitch.carrd.co, and our character design is by Rio Rios, who can be found at rios.com. Our opening and closing music is by Saad Akhtar Ali. For bonus content, such as Jilliana's private diary, behind-the-scenes homebrew stuff, and other features from our other shows, I Will Fight You and Date Me Dammit, our Patreon has it all from only $1 a month at patreon.com/thejemjam. Thank you so very much for listening. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next time. Okay, with a 9... Yeah, I think that'll do it. With a 9, you realize that Temp is a large creature. Half the doors in this area...
summoned him.
Yes. Half the doors here are 5 foot, some are 10 foot, so...
Yeah, that's why I hadn't summoned him, because he's a 10-foot dog.
I guess there's nothing to worry about then. So...
I told the Empress, man, it's hard to get him through doors.